Welcome, Capricorn, to your weekly reading. This is for the 20th to the 27th of July. We are going to start off this week by pulling an oracle card that will give us the core theme coming through for you this week. And you have answers. Let's get your tarot to get deeper insight into the week's energies. We'll start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We'll then look at your possible challenges. Thirdly, messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Capricorn, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Now, Capricorn, your core message this week is answers. And as you can see, we have our wise old sage here. So what we understand is that the answer that is coming through this week is on a much deeper level. A level, my dear Capricorns, that will give you renewed insight on how you see certain situations and people. This could also be a very deep understanding with regards to something about you and what you want and what is important to you. At the beginning of the week, we have Page of Swords and Six of Cups. And Capricorn, what I do see here is that somebody you have known for many years, it could be somebody already in your life, or it could be somebody you lost touch with, or Capricorn, this could have been you had a fallout with somebody and you're no longer speaking, but somebody you have history with is making an appearance in some way at the beginning of the week. Now, with our two butterflies here, I do feel what they are coming in with is actually very enticing for you. So it could be, Capricorn, that a friend you lost touch with contacts you and wants to meet up for a coffee. It could be a family member that you haven't spoken to because you had a fallout with them 5 years ago, reaches out. I do see with Page of Swords sitting on top of our Six of Cups, whatever it is, just like our little cat here is looking on at the two mice, it's something that makes you feel excited. There's something I want to explore further. This could be, say, your existing significant other who you've been with, say, 10, 20 years, comes through this week, my dear Capricorns, and they propose something really new and exciting. Perhaps moving, buying a new home, going on a long trip. But we do see you feeling as though, my gosh, this is something I want to explore. This is something I want more of. Under possible challenges, we have 10 of Cups and the Sun. Now, Capricorn, with these two cards coming through, I do not foresee any big challenges coming through for you this week. What I am seeing here is that whatever this answer is, whatever this realization is bringing you into energy, my dear Capricorn, that is going to amaze and astound you. First of all, I do see some kind of connection here. Now, it could be related to our Six of Cups, this particular person we are speaking about, and then again, for some of you, this could be somebody else completely. This could be your boss giving you a huge promotion. This could be meeting somebody new, a new friend, a new significant other. But once again, I am getting this wonderful energy of connection on a deeper level. So it could really be somebody you have been calling in, whether it's a new business partner, a new boss, a new significant other. Whatever it is, it brings you a lot of contentment and a lot of joy. The sun comes through here and confirms for us, Capricorn, that whatever this answer is, whether you now come to the realization that you need new people in your life, whether you come to the realization that the people already in your life are so good and so wonderful that it fills you with a great sense of warmth and gratitude. It could be, my dearest Capricorns, that you have an opportunity now that fills you with so much excitement and anticipation. But the sun tells us that what comes through this week, it might just be that first message you receive. It might be your boss hinting to see if you're interested in a promotion. But the sun tells us that what is about to transpire is going to spread its rays over your life in a way that right now you cannot even imagine. So it's the beginning of a very joyful and expansive period. Spirit is coming in and they want you to know, my dear Capricorns, that there are times in life that we need to say goodbye to certain situations and circumstances. And this does not make you a quitter or a failure or somebody who gives up too quickly. Sometimes it takes a lot of wisdom to know that a particular situation or person is not right for us. It takes a lot of courage, my dear Capricorns, to walk away from someone or something that has been in our lives for many years because we know it's not aligned to who we are right now and to where we're going. So Spirit wants you to know that right now, if you choose to walk away from a relationship or a situation, you are doing it from strength. Don't let people around you cloud your judgment. You, my dear Capricorns, know what you want to bring in your life. You know where your 10 of Cups and Sun lies. And Spirit tells you, when you focus on that, what happens is that it grows and expands and brings you to what you want to see in your life. 8 of Pentacles is Spirit telling you, focus, Capricorn, on what you want. Let the rest go. Let it fade into your past. When you focus all attention and all feeling and all dreams and meditations on what you want to create in your life, it's just a matter of time before it becomes your new reality. At the end of the week, Capricorn, with Ace of Cups here, I see you in a wonderful state of feeling abundance. This is you now tapping in to the energy of, I know what's right for me. I know where I'm going, and I know the outcome that I am working towards. When we have such a clear vision, Capricorn, what happens is that energy then just starts to flow in our direction, and you're going to find, as I mentioned at the beginning of the reading, that this energy of abundance touches more than one area of your life. I see you feeling very empowered at the end of the week. Over the weekend, there is this wonderful sense of, I'm doing the right thing, I'm on the right path. I do see you feeling like you've accomplished a great deal, even if it's just inner work, letting go of what is not working for you and focusing on what you want to bring in your life. I think this is going to be a wonderful weekend for you. Let's go ahead now and get your animal spirit message for this week. Number 56, Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. And my dear Capricorns, this is exactly what we have seen for you this week. The spider is your spirit animal this week, so wherever a spider comes up for you, this is a blessed sign, and the message is, make your dreams real. By you, my dear Capricorns, focusing with conscious determination, imagining it and feeling it. It's not going to take long, as we saw the Ace of Cups and the Six of Wands, before you start encompassing the vibration of what it is. And once you are living this vibration, this energy of, I know exactly where I'm going, I know what's coming in for me, you anticipate what it is. My dear Capricorns, your dreams are about to become real. That is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.